Hey, what's up, Domino fans? Before you slam another tile and shout Domino, have you ever wondered where this legendary game even came from? Who invented it? How did it spread? And how did it evolve into the smack-talking, strategy-packed game we know today? Let's rewind time and break it down. It all starts in China, way back in the 12th century. Some historians even believe dominoes date as far back as the 10th century, during the Song dynasty. The game looked a bit different back then. Chinese dominoes were originally designed to represent all the possible combinations from throwing two six-sided dice. That's why you'll see no blank tiles in the traditional Chinese set. Back then, dominoes were more about gambling and luck, not strategy. Players used long, narrow tiles, and there were 32 pieces in a Chinese domino set, compared to the 28 we see in the modern Western version. Fast forward to the 18th century, and dominoes make their way from Asia to Europe, specifically Italy, possibly through traders or missionaries. But when the game landed in Europe, it transformed. Europeans tweaked the game, simplified it. They removed duplicates, added blanks, and changed the rules. Now it was less about rolling dice and more about matching tiles, blocking opponents, and outsmarting your rivals. Sound familiar? Dominoes quickly caught on among the nobility and upper classes in France and England. It was considered a leisure game, something to enjoy over cigars and wine, but eventually it spread to common folks who brought it to cafes, pubs, and later on, ships. Now here's where it gets spicy. Dominoes came to the Caribbean and Latin America, especially Jamaica, Cuba, the Dominican Republic, and Puerto Rico, through colonization and trade. And let me tell you, this is where the culture of the game truly blew up. In places like Jamaica, Cuba, and the Dominican Republic, dominoes aren't just a pastime, they're a way of life. The table slamming, the talking smack, the speed, the team play, it's real, it's intense, and it's beautifully competitive. In the United States, dominoes gained traction in major cities with Caribbean communities, like Miami, New York, and Los Angeles. But it didn't stop there. Dominoes became popular across many communities, from black neighborhoods in the South to veterans' halls and local parks. Different groups made the game their own, adding variations, house rules, and even custom tiles. Today we've got styles like block dominoes, draw dominoes, Mexican train, all fives, and many more. Now we're in the digital era. Dominoes has gone mobile. You can play online with people across the globe, challenge your friends, or join ranked tournaments, all from your phone. Games like Domino, Guan, Bod are putting a new spin on a centuries-old tradition, adding flavor, speed, and serious competition. At its core, the heart of dominoes hasn't changed. It's still about strategy, timing, reading your opponent, and sometimes just getting that lucky draw. From ancient Chinese courts to Italian parlors, from Cuban backyards to digital arenas, dominoes have stood the test of time. Why? Because it's simple to learn, fun to play, and endlessly deep. So the next time you lay down a tile and say, domino, just remember, you're part of a legacy that's over 900 years old.